Hey there, YouTube. Cheers. Back with part two, unboxing of orders. So here's the other order. I've already opened it. And so I'll start with the 45s that are on top. And so this is a Discogs vendor that I order from pretty much every 2 weeks. So what I do is this is a vendor that has what they call 30-day terms, meaning you can place an order and you have up to 30 days to pay for it. So what I do is I keep stuff from them in my cart, then usually every other Monday, and then usually, every Monday, I will, whatever's in the cart, I'll just check out, but I don't pay for it. And then the next week, whatever's in the cart, I'll add to the cart every few days. I will then check that out, and then I'll wait, and they'll combine the two orders to save on the shipping cost, and then I'll just pay for the one order. So I usually get an order from them every couple of weeks. From this particular vendor, they're really good. The records always come in the condition that they describe online, and they have really good deals. So, and this will include LPs, 12-inch singles, and a handful of 45s. So the first one is Sheena Easton, Great Tune 101 on a promo 45. This came out in 1988. This is one of our later hits. But I do like this song, and I was able to get it. I think this cost $2, so it was really cheap and worth it. Here's another one, Roberta Flack and Donny Hathaway, You've Got a Friend. This one looks like it's stereo on both sides. No, mono stereo. Normally, there's two different colors. Blue normally means stereo, and this color normally would indicate mono, but this one is different. So, all right. They both come in at 3 minutes, and the stereo 3:22, the mono at 3:20. Probably something with the intro or something. Not sure, but You've Got a Friend. It's a remake of a great Carole King song, and this came out in, don't remember, late 70s. I think this came out just before Donny Hathaway passed away. Anyway, great promo 45. Next one, this is a Picture This Surface. Their ballad Lately. This was their second single from 86, I want to say. Yeah, 1986. This is both sides of stereo, 405 on each side. Surface started out in the late 70s, early 80s on the South Soul label. They had one 12-inch single, When Your Ex Wants You Back, and then they came back on Columbia in 86 with their first full-length album. I believe it was self-titled Surface. This was the follow-up single to their first single, Happy. And so glad to get this promo 45 and the picture sleeve that goes with it. Next one here, Chub Rock, Treat 'Em Right. This is a stock 12-inch single. The promos on this get a little bit pricey. I wasn't willing to spend that kind of money. But this has a club mix, an original vocal, hip-hop remix, and the Chub Mental, which is the instrumental, basically. But it was in pretty good shape. Good cover, original select cover. And so I was able to get it. I think this was about $10. This one, Aretha Franklin and George Michael, Knew You Were Waiting for Me. This cover is in bad shape. On the Arista label. This is a promo copy. It wasn't that expensive because the cover is in such bad shape. But it's got an edited remix, an album version, and an extended version. The extended version on here is really nice. That's the reason why I got it. So I do need to find another one eventually with a better quality cover. But this will do for now. I think that was $3. Up another 45 that was in here. Oh, there were a few more 45s. Bob Seger, Roll Me Away, in a nice picture disc. Nice promo 45, double stereo 428. No, this one, there's one at 428 and one at 439. I think one is a radio edit on this one. But I'm a huge Bob Seger fan, and picture discs are always a plus. Steve Miller Band, Cool Magic, another picture disc on Capitol label promo 45. On both sides are stereo at 3 minutes 52 seconds. This song is from 1982. It was is this on the Abracadabra album, or is the one right afterwards? It does not say, and I don't remember. No, it does. It does say from Abracadabra. Yeah, that Abracadabra album. That whole album was pretty good. So glad to get this single. Here's more Surface I Missed. This is from their second album, Second Wave. Promo 45, both sides stereo at 348. Great kind of up-tempo tune from their second album. Oh. Okay, some Shuggy Otis. Inspiration Information, one of his most popular songs, probably behind Strawberry Letter 23. This is a mono stereo promo that comes in at 304 on both sides. This is the title track to his album from, I want to say, 73? 74. 1974. Glad to get this one. This was $10. And then Seals and Krauss, You Are the Love. This is mono and stereo. Both coming in at 317. And this is from 70, 79, 78? Yeah, 78. Okay, that might be all of the 45s. So the next one here is a promo 12-inch for Prince, I Could Never Take the Place of Your Man. This one has, I think this is just, yeah, this has an extended remix. I want to say the LP version. No, this is just an LP version, and this is not a promo. This is a stock copy. Then it's got Hot Thing on the flip. This is from, of course, his Sign of the Times album. I thought this was a promo. I do know that I ordered some promos of Prince from here, but I think this is just a stock copy. Either way, this is just one of his better songs, I believe. Freddie Jackson, another 12-inch single. I Don't Want to Lose Your Love. This is a stock 12-inch single. It's not a promo. I was unable to find a promo 12-inch for this. This has an extended version of I Don't Want to Lose Your Love and the edited version. This is from his Just Like the First Time album, which I believe was his second album after his debut. This is a 45 RPM, and this came out in 86. I'm a big Freddie Jackson fan. Melba Moore, Dancing with Melba. This is from the late 70s. This is more, I want to say, of like an EP, because there's only like 2 or 3 songs per side. Great album. Promised Land on here was really good, and Standing Right Here were the reasons why I got this LP. This is late 70s. Don't have my glasses so I can't see, but another great album. I think Melba Moore is really overlooked for her music. UTFO, great rap group of the 80s. This has Roxanne on it. It has Hanging Out, and then Roxanne. It's a promo 12-inch. Both songs on both songs on both sides. Hanging Out and Roxanne. The vocal on one side, and the instrumental on the flip side. So glad to get that. This wasn't that expensive. I think that was $12. This is an upgraded replacement copy for my Carl Carlton. She's a Bad Mama Jamma. It's another promo 12-inch single. Both songs on both sides. This is mono and stereo. Both sides come in at 548. This, of course, is one of his biggest hits in his career. Then next, upgrade copy for me, Michael Jackson, Ben, the album. This is the copy with the Rat label. This Rat was taken off of subsequent issues on the Motown label, and this is a reissue. I do believe. I don't think this is an original pressing, but I'm not 100% sure. I have to take a look. This was really inexpensive, maybe $15. Those are really expensive. More prints. This is Pink Cashmere. This is a promo 12-inch with the vocal version at 356 and the album version at 612, and a guitar version at 336 on that Paisley Park label. I don't remember how much I paid for this one. I want to say this was $12, but I could be mistaken. But anyway, Pink Cashmere, Overlooked song. This was on. This was released on the Hits album. That when he did his greatest hits. This didn't have a regular album release. This was on the Hits collection. That it was like a double album. Great Patti LaBelle, If Only You Knew, on a promo 12-inch single. The stock regular version, regular LP version, 445 on one side, 510 on the other. No, the flip is I'll Never Give Up. I'm not familiar with that song, but both of these are from the How I'm in Love Again album, which was what, 83? Yeah, 83. So glad to get this. This was maybe $3 or $4, not expensive. Ugh. Trying to get them out of the box here. Here's another one, Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, Let It Rock, on a promo 12-inch. This has the Boston version at 638 on one side, and I think this is just the standard LP version on the other side from his 9 Tonight album from 1981. Looking forward to that. I have that album, but I didn't have any singles from that album. Here is Jimmy McGriff and Richard Groove Holmes, Giants of the Organ Come Together. Not a fan of that cover, but the music on here is fantastic. This is on the Groove Merchant label. Great jazz. Both are great jazz organists. This also includes the great O'Donnell Levy on guitar, George Freeman on guitar, Bernard Purdy on drums, and Quasi Jayabora on conga. I've never heard of him, but the other three I have heard before, and this is a really good album. I've heard bits and pieces of it, but it was really good. I think this was maybe $7, so it was absolutely worth it. Some Luther Vandross, Bad Boy, Having a Party, one of my favorite Luther songs. This one on one side it's at 512, which is the LP version. The other side comes in at 357, which is the standard uh, 45 version. So glad to get that on a promo 12-inch single. Taylor Dane, I'll Always Love You. This is a stock 12-inch single. One of my favorite songs by her on the Arista label. And so this has the single mix and the extended mix on side A. The B side is Tell It to My Heart and Prove Your Love, the house mixes. This was from her, this was the title track to her album from 87, 88. Of course, it doesn't say where I can see it. Yeah, 87. Great song. I have this on an album, but I wanted the single mix, and uh, I couldn't find a promo 7-inch single, so this was the way to get it, even though it's a stock 12-inch single. Here's some Whispers. Don't Keep Me Waiting from 1984. This one side is the edit of the LP version at 436. The other side is another edit of the LP version at 408. I think the 408 one is just a radio edit. And so this is from their album So Good. Back in the early 90s when I got this album used, this was the song that I played on here probably more than anything. I like this song more than Lady, more than Olivia Lost and Turned Out. Is one of my favorite songs by the Whispers. I didn't know that it even had a single release, much less a 12-inch release. I just saw this when I was shopping on this online seller's site, going through promo 12 inches, and here it was. And I think this was maybe $2 or $3. It wasn't very expensive. Worth every penny though. More Chubb Rock. This one is a promo 12-inch single of the Chubster. This one has some remixes and an instrumental version on one side. Yeah, both things on both sides. I was a big Chubb Rock fan. I'm still. I have some of his stuff on CD, but I think I ordered the song "I'm Too Much." I got it on a 45. I want to say. Still waiting for that to come in though. Great song though. Here is Monica, Why I Love You So Much. Some great 90s music. This has the album version as well as the Soul Power remix. And on the flip side is a song called Ain't Nobody. Not familiar with that one. This is a promo 12-inch single. I have this on a CD, but I wanted this, and Before You Walk Out of My Life on vinyl. I have Before You Walk Out of My Life in my shopping cart from another seller, and I will probably get it in the next couple of weeks. Here's an upgrade copy for me. Central Line, Walking in the Sunshine. Great song. This has the Larry Levin 8 minute 10 second version on one side and the LP version at 545 on the other. This is a stock 12-inch single. The promo for this gets kind of pricey. I wasn't willing to spend that kind of money on it, and I already have one. Yep, that's it. I already have that, but that's an upgraded copy. So, that was a lot to go through. I think overall this order was around $95 or so. I splurged a little bit, but hey, food's overrated. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope that I've shown something in these two videos that you hadn't heard of or seen before. I encourage you, all of these should be available to listen to on YouTube. Nothing here is that obscure that no one has it uploaded on YouTube. So have a blessed and wonderful day, and cheers.